Good morning, everyone. How you all doing? Winter day. Well, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I appreciate everyone that's been following me and everything, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a blessed day. And yesterday I had a wonderful day. I had people in the shop from Lexington, Kentucky, and come and visit me. They follow me on YouTube. I appreciate that. Anybody that follows me on YouTube and comes to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, come to the shop. You're welcome. But anywho, let's take a look at the snowman. The lady bought this yesterday. It's not even done yet, but it's getting there. None of it's been glued yet, but it's getting there. So I had to draw another one this morning. Like I said, the only thing I ever blueprinted was the bow. So I've blueprinted the snowman, and I'll free hand draw these right here. The birdhouses. I don't care. They don't have to match everything. But yeah, I think it's coming out really good. It's getting there. Everything. I was whittling another duck yesterday. Just whittling. But today I know it's Turkey Lurkey Day, and well, I'm a crazy old artist, and I'm going to do another one of my crazy fish. I like these things. They're weird, and that's what I am. Weird. I'm a crazy old artist. I just thought we'd just play for a few minutes. I got to go in and do cooking after a while and everything. But I thought, well, the main thing, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I did. But I had a great visit with these people yesterday. They came all the way from Lexington, Kentucky, and she's actually going to drive back, Brian, and pick that up.
Well, that's a good
I don't
thing.
have to ship. And shipping's one of my nightmares. But, you know, Lexington, Kentucky from Gatlinburg, Tennessee is only 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really nothing. You can be here and be home before you even know it. And she gets to come back and see Tennessee. And the other thing is, Brian, they're thinking about coming down and doing a little bit of learning for some of my style of wood carving.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I told them I'd come on down. Tell anybody, come on down. Have some fun, visit with the old man and everything. He showed me a lot of his excellent carver. I mean, and she does woodworking too, and everything, so she wants to learn a few tricks. Like, well, you gotta come and see me. It's best to stand right here in the shop. We're just setting one. This is just a weird fish. I've done these quite a bit. And I thought, instead of a snowman or a Santa Claus or anything like that, let's just do something out of the ordinary.
That's you, out of the ordinary.
I guarantee you. And I'll put him on a stand. He's gonna have these big old teeth. These are all over the internet. I've seen these a long time ago, and I just draw this a few minutes ago. There it is. That's my drawing. Simple. No right, no wrong. Just get out there and have some fun. And what I'll do is I will cut, when I get ready, I will cut these fins in right here. And I will concave it. In other words, it'll be like this. All the way. That'll give it some style. Very simple. Yeah, the idea is just get out there and have some fun. They don't have to be anything that's random. Just have fun. No.
Yeah, well, I was out there having fun till you called me, chasing leaves,
Still chasing those leaves.
Oh, yeah.
At least you're not chasing too many of those walnuts.
No, they finally all fell off. Now it's just the neighbor's leaves I got to deal with. But at least it's beautiful out there, 30 degrees.
We're not going there. I got my sock hat on, my heater on.
Yeah, I noticed when I came in.
Well, I wanted to make sure it was nice and warm for you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I take care of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Brian's coming to eat with us today, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking
After I
forward.
get done with working.
I am looking so forward to. I love to cook. That's another thing about me.
Yeah,
I like to cook.
That's a good thing. I love to eat.
I like to create. Cooking is like another form of art for me.
Uh-huh.
And I don't. I just enjoy that. It was funny back when I was younger, Brian. People used to invite me over to their parties and stuff, and I always knew to ask one question: what time do I have to be there? Because I ended up cooking for the parties. I was their cook. Never had to buy nothing. I didn't have to do any dishes, or they had people there doing dishes, and I just had to cook. And they would tell me what they wanted. They wanted something Mexican or Italian, or they wanted a comfort food, or and I did all the baking. I like to bake too. All right, let's set this line.
Yeah, you like to bake, all right. It's awful warm in here. I'm starting to bake.
It's not that warm.
Hmm.
If I had a place to put it, I would have put a wood burner in here too. We'd had nice and toasty.
Yeah, then you'd have to try to come up with some scrap wood to keep it going. Now.
Yeah, I wonder if anybody could help me out on that scrap wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to really. I don't think I got too much scrap wood.
Yeah, no, we'd have to start digging around somewhere.
Oh.
I always get these tree stumps out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're so rotten they probably go poof.
Yeah.
And it'd be it. It would just be it. They'd go poof. See, last year I was going to, do that barrel over them like we talked about, but the wind here was so bad, and not a good thing to start a fire when you live in the Smoky Mountains and woods.
No.
So hopefully this year I'm gonna place a barrel over like the old farmers used to, and put some charcoal in there and burn them out.
Have a cookout.
Hot dogs.
It got quite windy again last night.
It did. That wind comes down that holler, and it hits my house, and it sounds like it's going to rip the roof off.
Yeah.
The dogs are not liking it. They're scared to death. They're crawling up on me so tight that you couldn't get a flea between us. Literally. It's like, nope. Don't like this, Dad. There'll be a line right here. Just right there. We'll put a little line there so everybody can see, because this gets a lot deeper, actually. It's got to come in to bring that lip up. We're just setting lines. Set your lines first. There's that old dogwood.
Arf.
It's the old doggy wood. I was able to set out yesterday and do a little wood carving. The wind was bad, but
yeah.
Finishing up that Santa Claus right there. I got to do the shoe now. I finished up where did it go? Let me grab it. I finished up the tree yesterday, so now I got to finish that because it gets the tree. So see, you'll get the tree, and it gets the deer standing there naturally. You don't get the mouse, but then it gets the platform because that's got to get done and head for Illinois. That's one thing. Now I got to finish this. Finish that too this week, which that's really close. That one's, both of them are really close. So, a lot of finishing up. What's really strange, Brian, is I'm not doing that show this year. And usually by now, I mean, there's just it's chaotic in here.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that show. I have left a lady. A lady was putting out that looking for artists for Black Friday. Well, it was too early. You know, it was too late for me. But I did leave her my email because maybe for next year. You know it. It and it's what you know. What's good about it is they're not charging for no spots.
Oh, there you
So
go.
that's 100% with an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're just looking for true Eastern Tennessee artist that comes in and you know does their stuff. And so I did leave her my information. She hasn't which is Thanksgiving actually. So maybe she'll contact me this week. I don't know. And I'm not really for sure where it's at either. She didn't put out where it was at. That was kind of the strange thing. She was looking for artists, but she didn't put out the location. Like, hey.
That was gonna be my question. Where is it?
Oh, Eastern Tennessee's quite big now.
Yeah.
It is. It is quite
It
big.
does cover a few miles anyway.
So I don't know. So I left her that. I like, where's it at? What part of Eastern Tennessee are we talking about? I mean, if you have to travel, you got to factor all that in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, is it worth it? Especially around this holiday, Black Friday. You know, this is a holiday. So, the weird little fish. You've seen a few of mine, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they're painted all up and just something fun. Can you imagine this month is almost up?
Oh, I know.
Where did November go? All I did in November was turn older. That's it. It was like here and now it's about gone. Where did it go? That's what I want to know.
The year will be over before you know it.
Yep. The 2026. That's
Yeah.
unreal. Really, this is a little flat because his little fin goes right in through here. So you want to leave a little flat area right here. Everything, and then this fin will naturally get cut like this, so it won't be flat. You know, you can look under it. So you want to make sure we leave a flat spot right there. That way, when I attach that, you'll attach this perfect. So we actually want to do this. Gives you an idea. Now that's all right there, but this right here you don't want to carve. That's a no-no zone.
And how do you know that?
Yep.
Sure you've never made that mistake.
Oh, I'll admit to it. I get so aggravated at me. So now in my older age, I draw on it like, no, don't touch that. Because, see, that way it's still got that belly right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I cut this as a concave, it'll look like the little fin. Because this goes this way. This goes this way. There's three different directions. Actually, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this in here, it gets this way. It gets, so yeah, it moves. It moves quite a bit. And I've done them where like, oops. Now how do I fix that? You could cut the wood away, but you just can't grow it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's no blueprints to these. I mean, I just see this in my head, and a lot of these fish that I see or things are hand painted. They add depth that way. They like to paint them. Well, I do the opposite. I redraw them and turn them into a carving. That's what I do. It's the weird fish. Weird fish. See? Got that line started. Then you'll go back further because you have to lose that line there. So you'll have to come back into here to lay it down. Double checking. Yep. As far close as I can get is there. Yep, just double checking, remarking lines. Yep.
Now, is this a freshwater fish or a saltwater fish?
It could be any fish a man wants. I say it's saltwater.
So it looks kind of like a piranha, so, you know, with big old teeth.
But the way I look at it is, if a person buys it, it can be any type of fish that you want. You can name it Henry Joe for all I care. I don't care. Yep. I'm gonna do a few more of these for the spring. I like these things. Just something different. They're a fun art. Very simple to do. It allows you to create and, you know, make it your own. Just something, just whimsical. It's a whimsical piranha fish. How's that sound?
There you go.
Like I said, these lines will eventually get carved in. And you'll get concaved. Quite a bit of wood to remove here. It is. And it bends a lot. You're doing this and this and this. And don't touch that.
Thought you were fixing to break in. Let's do the twist there for a minute.
Well, you know, I may do that. You know. Get the old tail set in. And he'll probably have some little concaves to it too, because his tail's not flat unless you run over it. All right, let's get this thing. I'm going to say it's going to put a little dippy do there. Make it your own. He'd be swimming after a while. Now, I do have to go in here in a little bit to start cooking. So maybe later, maybe tomorrow he'll be swimming.
There you go.
I still got, that's just going to be his big ol' Y. You always start large. That'll be this big, round, weird-looking eye. And it goes about right in through there. I know it don't look like an eye yet, but it will.
I believe you.
This another little collage. This one's only got 3. Tight grain right there. You know?
Oh.
It is. Yeah. Mr. Fishy. Let's drop some of these down. These old toothers. It's tooth time. Because you want the teeth to really stick out in a way. So we're going to set them back further. Round them. This fish would bite.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, actually, who he reminds me of is Don Knotts.
Really?
I don't know if you ever remember the old movie. It was very old, called Mr. Limpet.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Where he got turned into a fish.
Yeah.
That's who it reminds me of.
It's the Don Knotts fish.
That's it. I think that's what it was called, Mr. Limpet.
You're going to have to Google when you get off camera.
Yeah, something like that.
It'll drive you nuts until you do it. It literally. It's the Don Knotts fish. That's that's what it's called now. Mr. Knotts. That's when movies were fun.
Yep.
I grew up with Rin Tin Tin and Lassie. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. That was my favorite. Adam 12. Emergency.
Yeah, those were the good ones.
Ironside. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Rockford Files. Now I'm really thinking.
The original Hawaii Five-0.
Oh, yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yes. He wishes he could slide across that hood of that car like he did.
Yeah.
I wish I could too.
Yeah. You and me both.
Those days are gone.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, might as well mention Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
That's real popular down here.
Oh, yeah.
They got cars all over the place.
Yeah, several museums for them.
Yep. The Dukes of Hazzard. The Waltons, the true family show. If you're thinking about holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, John Boy. I can't think of all their names.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How about Gilligan's Island?
Yeah, there
That
you
was
go.
a fun show.
Yeah.
That was. Yep, the good old days. Yep, Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew.
Back when cartoons were actually amusing.
Now I don't know what they call them cartoons.
Yeah.
I ain't figured it out. I gave up. When that little boy asked me to carve that SpongeBob that time, I'm like, what is that? And I had to go home, and my wife had to show it to me. Because I never knew what a talking sponge was. I'm actually thinking about carving some more SpongeBob things. It's popular.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd actually have drawn. I can't. If my wife is here, she could tell you what I drawn. So it's big old tooth, and they'll get rounded over and everything. Just set in lines. Big old teethies. This gets rounded over there. It's too prominent right now. It's fun art. Kind of roughing it in. That's all this is. And this has to go that way. Alrighty, folks. Well, better cut this one off. I just wanted to tell everybody happy Thanksgiving. Show you I was just playing with a weird fish and everything. Appreciate everybody that comes to the shop. If you're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, come and see me and everything. I am on Google Maps. Type in Widler Day. That's how you can find my house. And y'all have a blessed one and have a happy Thanksgiving. And I thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.